Huskies on the near side is Jason Hood. He'll play down to the near corner. Mercier, his pass goes off a foot. Andrews Ghetto turns it over. Here's Alex Saunier into the slot area for Alain Saunier. Back to the point. Johnson with a slap shot that goes wide of the goal. Rebound comes back to Immo. He plays it in behind the Huskies. Goes out in front. There's a shot right on. They score! Marek Hrivik feeds it out in front of the goal to Alex Saunier. The Moncton Wildcats are out to a 1-0 lead. 1 minute and 16 seconds into the first period. Marek Hrivik had all kinds of time in behind the goal. He set up shop in behind the net, and he's seen Alex Saunier all by himself down around the hash mark area in the low slot, and he beats Antonio Mastro-Petro high to the blocker side, and the Wildcats are on the skill, hit the brakes, get away from Hood. Here's a pass over onto the right wing for DeLille Hood. Goes off his stick. DeLille Hood, however, still with it. He'll feed it there for Hrivik. Hrivik snaps a shot, scores! Beautiful shot by Marek Hrivik up over the shoulder of Mastro-Petro, and the Wildcats have themselves a 3-0 lead with 44.7 seconds to go. Patrick DeLille Hood stayed with that puck in the neutral zone as the Huskies had to try to play it back towards the Wildcat line and fired it right into the shins of DeLille Hood. And he steps in over the line, sees Hrivik, drops it there for him, and Marek Hrivik fires it past Antonio Mastro-Petro, and the Wildcats have a 3-0 lead with 44 seconds to go here in the opening period. Down, walking to the middle of the ice. He'll feed it there for Hrivik. Down, and Hrivik switch spots. Here's Down with the one-timer right on, and Mastro-Petro looked behind him. He thought it squeaked through, but he managed to grab onto it, and he hangs on. Wildcats, when leading after 40 minutes of play, have a record of 14-3-1-0 on the season. And if you're looking at it on the road, when they are leading after 2 periods on the road, they're 4-1. Alex Saunier going to get waved out of the face-off circle. I'll ask Saunier to come in and take the draw. It's to the left of Mastro-Petro. Patrick Down to Hrivik. Hrivik back for Patrick Down. Down and Hrivik switch spots. Here's Down over for Marek Hrivik. Hrivik and Down will switch spots once again. Hrivik snaps the shot, gets knocked down on the way through. Alex Saunier back to the point for Patrick Down. 10 seconds to go and 5-on-3. Here's Down for Hrivik. Hrivik with the one-timer, scores! Patrick DeLille Hood, after the goal was scored, had a couple of shots taken at him in front of the goal. But the Wildcats score on the power play, and they still have 1:12 of power play time, a 5-on-4. But the Wildcats have themselves a 4-1 lead. Marek Hrivik with a pair of goals here this evening. 3:07 to go. And Hrivik beats Mastro-Petro high to the glove side with that one-timer from the point. In front of the goal was Marcoux, and Alain Saunier picks it up for the Wildcats. He'll send it over onto the left wing for McCausland. McCausland in over the line. McCausland shot. 3 rebounds right there. They score! Marek Hrivik driving to the net, picks up the rebound and puts it past Tremblay, and it's a 2-0 Wildcat lead.
Great job there by the Wildcats as McCausland coming down that left side. He fires the puck on goal. Hrivik goes to the net, and he picks up the juicy rebound let out by Tremblay. And Hrivik able to put that puck in the goal. And that's a big 2-0 lead for the Moncton Wildcats. And Marek Hrivik now has 24 goals on the season.
Pair of goals last night in Rouyn-Noranda, so that makes 3 goals in his last couple of games for the Moncton Wildcats. 18:25 to go here in the third. Long pass to the neutral zone as it's going to be dumped into Moncton territory. Russi back to get it. He's battling down low. He actually turns it over. Villemere down in the corner. Has it for Valdor. Plays it back into traffic down below the goal line. It comes loose up the left side. Hrivik will just play it out all the way down the ice. The puck is bouncing. Is it going to have enough weight? It will not get across for an icing call. Wildcats do a nice job on the pinch. McGurty towards the front of the goal. Puck bouncing around loose. Here's Hrivik. Hrivik trying to outweight everyone. McCausland scores! Marek Hrivik feeds it to Devin McCausland. Francois Tremblay was sprawled out on the ice, and McCausland had the wide open cage, and the Wildcats have restored the 2-goal lead. It is now Marek Hrivik, next shooter for the Wildcats. Hrivik picks it up. He's in on Lacerte, straight in onto the backhand, fires it off the goalpost.
Zdravím, Marek Hrivik pre SlovakProspects.com. Pozdravím všetkých fanúšikov.